The system that receives information from your environment and controls how you react to it is the nervous system. This body system tells you what is going on in the world around you. It also tells your muscles how to contract to move the bones of your body. The nervous system includes the nerves, spinal cord, brain, and sense organs. It also serves as the body's communication network and controls all your body's daily functions such as the five senses, sleep, body temperature, hunger, movement, balance, and behavior, and others. There are two primary components of the nervous system. One is the central nervous system or the CNS, which was already covered in the first lesson video. The other one is the peripheral nervous system or the PNS that connects the brain and spinal cord to the rest of the body through the cranial and spinal nerves. Cranial nerves take impulses to and away from the brain, while the spinal nerves take impulses to and away from the spinal cord. The peripheral nervous system is divided into two. The first one is the somatic nervous system or the SNS that consists of efferent nerves which send out commands to the muscles to move the body parts and afferent nerves which relay sensation felt by the body to the CNS. While the autonomic nervous system or the ANS has two subsystems, and these are the sympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for quick responses, and the parasympathetic subsystem, which is responsible for responses that do not require urgency. The basic unit of the nervous system is the nerve cell. Nerves are bundles of long, thin cells called the neurons. A neuron consists of a cell body containing the nucleus and two kinds of fine thread-like branches, which are the dendrites and the axons. The neurons carry fast-moving electrical signals. The sensory neurons carry signals from the different parts of your body to your brain and spinal cord, while the motor neurons carry signal from your brain or spinal cord to your muscles to make them contract. To summarize what you have learned about nervous system, let us review its structures. We have the central nervous system or the CNS that controls and coordinates the activities of the whole nervous system, and it is composed of the brain and the spinal cord. Then, its other component, which is the peripheral nervous system or the PNS, which contains all the nerves outside the brain and the spinal cord. It carries impulses from the sensory nerves to the CNS and from the CNS to the motor nerves. The PNS is still subdivided into two. The one is the somatic nervous system or the SNS, which includes all nerves controlling the muscular system and external sensory receptors. It regulates the activities that are under conscious control. And the other subsystem is the autonomic nervous system, which is a part of the PNS consisting of motor neurons that control internal organs. This regulates activities that are automatic or involuntary. Then the autonomic nervous system is further subdivided into two parts. We have the sympathetic, which is involved in the fight or flight response, and the parasympathetic nervous system, which is involved in relaxation. Each of these subsystems operates in the reverse of the other. Both systems innervate the same organs and act in opposition to maintain homeostasis. Okay then, grade 6. Remember that certain drugs prevent the release of chemicals into the synapse. We should be aware of what effects drugs would have on the transmission of an impulse along a neuron. Awareness of the food and substances that we take gives value to our body. See you online, Globalians!